Yo, 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 YouTube. It is your boy, aka Floor General, and I'm bringing y'all a brand new video today. Now, this is back-to-back, guys. Usually on Monday, Wednesday, Friday uploads. I decided to bring this to you guys today. As you can see by the title, very interesting. I was in Dime's stream last night. He's playing for Throwdown while they do this MPB tournament, and I was watching just to see how they're doing, and that shit don't look too good, to be honest. They don't have chemistry. It's just a little funky. Nothing. I'm not throwing any shade on any of those guys. I love all of them. I hope the best for them. But at the end of the day, they look a little shaky out there. So moving on. In the stream, there was a lot of people asking questions about why so many people switched to PS4 over Xbox. When everyone asks, the answer is just because of the tournament was being hosted on that. And then the following answer, which is very important, guys, those players believe the 2K Eleague will be held on PS4. Now, I have a problem with that. One, I don't have PS4. Nah, I'm just kidding. But anyway, I believe that the NBA does everything fucking perfect. These guys are awesome at business, situations. They're always making the right decisions. And I happen to believe that there is a console that Microsoft is coming out with that's going to be dropped this holiday season that is 5 times the computing capability of our consoles right now, Xbox and PS4. 5 times. Now, do you not think that the NBA, along with 2K Sports, if they're going to start doing live streams of these E-team events and possibly even getting to televise these events, that they are not going to want their game played on the baddest fucking console there is with true 4K resolution? Never will the Scorpio system go below 60 hertz, because it is powerful enough to continuously play the game at 60 hertz. You're going to get the freshest refresh rate on all your televisions and everything. So why would they not? I mean, like I said, this thing's 5 times. It has 6 teraflops of computing power. Like, this thing's ridiculous. So if it's going to drop this year, and the 2K Eleague is going to start in 2K in 2018, that's all the articles you're reading, 2018. Why will it not start on Scorpio? Why not? Why not just get this shit off, off and popping real fast? A couple reasons that I can think of for not starting it the first year will be, one, they already have the tournament and all that stuff on the consoles that we have now, so they're more familiar. Everything's a lot easier for them, I would assume, to just continue to do it that way and let Scorpio be out for a good season, and then put the tournament and the E-League games on that system. And one other reason why it may not happen right away, I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I was in forums. They're not gonna just have this humongously capable system out there and not use its potential, especially for televising and streaming. You guys don't understand that. This system is going to be able to do all that stuff with ease. It's so powerful. It's just going to be able to compute all this stuff with ease compared to our systems now that, they can do it, but it's just not as clean and crisp as it will be on the new system. So what I think at worst case will happen, we don't see 2K Eleague on Scorpio this year, but the 2K Eleague isn't going to be complete this year coming. It's not. They're only going to have 8 to 15 teams. So, in reality, who kind of gives a damn if the first season isn't on Scorpio? Maybe it will be on PS4. But what I'm pretty much, I'm like 90% sure is going to happen is that this one may be played on PS4 or whatever system, but you know, our generation that we have now, this 2018 season for the E-League may be played on one of these two systems, whatever it is. These guys believe PS4, so I'll go with that. So let's say it's played on PS4 for the first year, the first season. Okay, big deal. They experience everything, they get everything going. But now Scorpio for 2019 E-League season, Scorpio would have been out for a year now, which would give everybody, you know, all the other software companies, ways to create commentary, you know, in the actual game itself, so that it would be easier for these guys to commentate on the game, for viewers to change camera angles, and just all this stuff that viewers would probably be able to do at home that they probably can't do now with our systems. Maybe they can, but like I said, everything will be so much easier with Scorpio. So again, worst case scenario is, let's say we see it on PS4 this year, but for 2019 E-League season, which we'll probably see almost, if not every team, almost every NBA team get involved once they see the success of the first season. Some of these CEOs and you know, the higher ups, the owners of these teams may say, well, let's play this thing out. Let's see what these guys get out of it, and maybe then we'll hop into it. A lot of smart businessmen do that. So we won't see every team right away. The NBA knows that. 2K knows that. But my assumption will be that if they do not start it right away on Scorpio, which is possible, it is possible. I doubt it, just because, like I said, for the reasons before, we do have all this stuff that they've already created with PS4 and with Xbox One, so they'll probably just start the E-League on that. This way there's not so many new things. So imagine you're starting a new league, you're starting all this new stuff with the NBA, and then you're also doing it on a new console. So that could be overwhelming to make happen. So again, I think PS4 this year, if these guys really believe that, that's probably a high possibility. But as of 2019, you best believe that all of this is going to be done on Scorpio. It will be the baddest system out there, and why not use its capability? You know, especially, like I said, for televising these games, for streaming these games, for commentary, you know, issues, or for commentary things that will be happening in the game, you know, that will make it easier for these guys to create software, and for 2K to add all these things into their game, so that the NBA and 2K look very professional, because this game has to look professional when it comes out. It's not going to be 2K17, I don't believe, all over again. In some ways, yes, I do believe they'll keep the archetypes and all that stuff, which is good. I've gone over that before. I believe that the archetype thing is awesome. It keeps players from, you know, really being able to overbuild stuff, even though there is, you know, demigod builds, whatever you want to call them. At the end of the day, it's as fair as it's been, I believe. You can't create just an over monsterized character. You really can't. So it keeps everybody kind of playing the way they want to play. You create a guy, you play the way you want to play with that guy, you make him your own, and that's awesome. I think that's very good, which will be very good for the E-League as well. But at the end of the day, guys, count me on this. I believe that 2019, the E-League and the NBA will be playing on Scorpio. So if you have Xbox One now, like myself, I'm not just going to jump ship for one season. I'm going to play 2K18 on Xbox One. If they only have the E-League on PlayStation 4, then maybe I don't even try out. Maybe I just continue to play this one and know that, you know, I got the Scorpio coming the holiday season. I'm copping that for sure. So I know that 2K18 will probably be made for that as well. So I'll just cop it for that, play it out, watch watch how the E-League does and see what's going on. And then the next year, there's going to be more teams involved anyway. So it'll all go to Scorpio, and then maybe you can get drafted there. So don't just hop ship on Xbox yet. I see a lot of people doing that. A lot of people are jumping to PS4. I don't think you guys need to do that just yet. So please hang on. Stay with me on Xbox Live. And let's keep balling, because we're going to have the baddest system on the fucking planet from Microsoft this coming season. So this coming holiday season, I should say. So let's just hang on, guys. Let's not panic. Don't everybody go out and buy a PS4, all right? Not throwing any shade on the PS4. I know it's a dope system, but I've been Xbox my whole life, so I'm not just going to run out and jump and get PS4 if I don't believe that it will be a long-term, that I won't get long-term use out of it, I should say. Because I'm not going to. If Scorpio comes out, I'm buying it. So I know that why buy PS4 now when I'm only going to keep it for what, fucking 10 months? That's just dumb to me. I got Xbox One. I'm just going to play this game out and play 2K18 on Scorpio. You know what I mean? And then go from there. And I'm telling you guys, 2019 2K Eleague will be hosted on Scorpio. It's just going to be that much easier for them to do. And Microsoft's a huge company that I'm sure will work with the NBA to create, you know, a great experience all around. And the NBA will do everything right, guys. I know I keep saying that, but they're just so business savvy. Adam Silver's got his shit together. He knows what he wants, and I'm so glad that he's buying into this esports stuff. It's fucking awesome for the NBA. It's awesome for our, you know, our generation that does play all these games and hopes to make money off it. You know, there's streamers out there, there's YouTubers out there that play this game, and that's how they make a living, and this will be another extent of that. And not to mention, if you don't make the E-League, you know, there's gonna be so much stuff you can make videos on. It's just, the possibilities will be endless, and we will see how great it is when we get Scorpio. It's just gonna be awesome. Guys, please subscribe to my channel. I'll be coming up with videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and obviously this is Tuesday and I'll upload it today, so whenever I can in between I will upload as well. If there's something very important I want to get to you guys, I'll get it out even on an off day at this point. So guys, please you know, subscribe, support your boy, like the video, you know, share it on Twitter, share it with a friend. I'm trying to get my name out there, and trying to just give you guys good content, man. I'm just trying to be as professional about it as I can. So thank you for all the support y'all have given me so far. I appreciate it greatly, and I'm going to continue to give you all content as long as you support. Other than that, guys, it's your boy, aka Floor General, and I'm out. Peace. Bitch, I wanna party like Chris Farley.